Hey guys, Gravener here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions, and this is my first attempt at using the Elgato. I finally got the parts that I needed. The stuff that I got previously did not work. My little MHL converter was not working, so I found another tutorial on how to do this with using the Google Chromecast, and it seems to be working. I don't know for sure how the quality of everything's going to turn out, but we're going to attempt and see. So now we've actually got game sound in the game as well as the gameplay is with what's going on. I don't know how to explain it. It's you guys can hear it. For once, you guys can hear the sound. The only problem that I'm seeing is that the screen looks a little bit distorted. I don't know exactly if that's the way it's going to turn out on the rendered process, but we're going to see. I'm pretty excited. I'm really happy that we do have this now. So this means that I will be able to stream Contest of Champions the same way that I stream 7 Days to Die with Tim. So, and this also means that if I'm doing a contest live stream, that other YouTubers will be able to join in as well. So that's super awesome too. So I figured, you know, the Gold Realm's going on. I'm doing two things right now. I'm doing the Gold Realm. I've also got the Howard the Duck Arena, which I said earlier I'm going to be doing for the Falcon, which, I mean, it was a really low cutoff. Even for Howard, it was a really low cutoff. This is like the first time I've seen a cutoff under 10 million in a long time for a featured champion. So that was kind of cool, kind of different. So if you did win him, congratulations. He is a top, as far as I know, he's a top 5 prestige champion once he is awakened. I haven't really taken a look at the charts yet to see, but we are definitely going to be going for Falcon. Like I said, I think he had only like a 3.5 million cutoff, which is really super low. Very super low compared to some of these other ones that were like 5.5. So congratulations to you guys if you did that. Again, though, it could just possibly be because of the fact that it was Christmas. So we've got that. I don't know if the arena is going to be higher or not, but I'm looking like I'm on pace right now to at least do 2 million a day. Kids go home tomorrow, so they're currently in the living room watching Christmas movies, of all things, still yet. But I wanted to test this out and see if it worked or not. I had someone pick it up for me. I have a mom. And my mom pick it up for me because she went to Walmart. Just to see if the Google Chromecast would actually work. And so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I am liking what I'm seeing. It's showing that it's recording in 1080p, 30 frames per second. So I'm hoping that the quality actually shines through a little bit more, and the audio is definitely going to sync up. At least I'm hoping it's going to sync up better than what it was before, so there won't be an issue with that. And as long as this works properly, you guys will be seeing it on the channel. And I also want to say that if this works properly, the next step is getting that new and better webcam for my birthday. So hopefully we're able to do that, and things will just start looking better and better on the channel. So get a little bit better going, and hopefully things work better and look better for you guys, because that's the ultimate goal in the long run anyway. It's just making sure that we have the best quality that we possibly can. Or at least that's my goal. My goal is to make sure that everything looks better, sounds better, better quality all around. I think it's probably the same frames, I don't know, as what we were getting whenever I was recording with the AZ screen recorder, but I will not know for sure until I'm done with this. But the way it's looking, it could possibly have a little bar at the tops as well. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly if those little bars are there when I do the 7 Days to Die videos or not. I know there's definitely the sidebars, which I have those covered with the custom sidebars that I've made, so that's not going to be any issue. I think we'll just do one round of this, though, because I know it'll take a little bit longer to finish off the whole thing, but I just want to do one little quick round so that I have a really good standpoint on what to think about this. I'm happy regardless. I am very, very happy at the fact that we are able to do this now. I'm just wondering if the quality is going to be there or not. Right now the game is very laggy. I know that much. It's been laggy for a while now. But I have no idea if the game quality is going to be laggy from the recording. I hope not. I hope it's going to turn out pretty good. And I hope it's going to be a better change for the channel as opposed to a negative that doesn't work properly. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to keep our fingers crossed and we're going to hope that, that everything works properly. So far, it does look pretty decent though. And at least there's not going to be that big button. That big red flashing button showing up in the center of the screen anymore, which is awesome for me. So that really bugged me. It did, but I know it's what I had to work with at the time. So we make do with what we can. And if this does work properly, then any of you guys out there that have an Elgato who are looking for a way around using it with your Samsung tablets or phones, I will actually know how to assist you. No one that I know knows how to do this, or did know how to do this, because everyone that I interact with and play the game with, for the most part that record, all use Apple devices, which is pretty easy from what I've heard to set up with the Elgato. This took a little bit more finagling to work properly. So let's just see how it all turns out in the end. Okay, come on, Hulkbuster. I would have liked to have got off a couple of heavy attacks. I've been digging Hyperion with the heavy attacks here lately. Heavy attacks in an L2. We can bait him into it. There we go. Bam. I don't know what it is, but if you get a couple of heavy attacks off and then the L2, most of the time, especially if you've got a Black Widow and a Hulk team, he usually gets a stun off of that as well. So you've got like 5 or 6 stacks of the armor, or not the armor break, but the Fury up on Hyperion, plus you end up with the armor break off of it, and it just seems like he completely decimates most of the characters that he goes up against. I've been using Storm a lot in this too, and for some reason I put Colossus in on the team, which is better for Daredevil anyway, because Storm never gets a special off on Daredevil because of the fact that he evades projectiles. So this actually works out pretty good. Works out better. And if we got a couple of armor ups like we do right now, and we can pop off one of our moves, we get more damage, plus we get the potential for the stun because of Juggy and Black Widow being on the team. I love his team. It's actually really good. Try it again. Oh, it blocked me. These guys do a massive amount of damage in here if you get caught by them. If you don't get caught, you don't have an issue. If you get caught, you're kind of hurting. He blocked it again. That L1 just seems like it's been a lot slower here lately on Colossus than it normally is. It could just be lag. Mordo has been absolutely horrific here lately as far as the lag goes. It seems like it glitches out and then glitches back in whenever I try to bait into his L2 attack. L1 I don't really have any issues with, but the L2, every time I've been in the gold realm, today at least, whenever I'll go to bait out Mordo's L2, he always like glitches and it just freezes. I know that he like freezes time for a period whenever you do that, but it's not the same. It's just like the game completely freezes up and it's really crappy. Come on, big boy. go. Give me that L1. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't knock him out. And we go right into limbo as he starts hitting us, so that's perfect. Down he goes. We cut that tree pretty easily. Awesome. Okay, moving on into Ultron, and then we've got one more fight after that. Looking like I'm going to have to use a energy refill, but that's okay, because I still have to come back in here. So that's not that big of a deal. Anytime you do this on the master mode, you have to use an energy refill anyway, so not a big deal. Let's see if we can actually get this to work with Ultron and the L2. Okay, there's 3. Bam, bam, bam. And then we do one more and he's gone. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I mean, that's completely insane to me. I mean, I know that these characters aren't exactly the most OP characters in the game, but I've just been digging Hyperion and using that set of heavy attack and then an L2. Heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack. Especially if we get the stun off. Who we got to go up against here? Energy refill into Dr. Voodoo. So not too big of a deal, honestly. Black Widow should be able to knock him out pretty easily. Yeah, we're not doing another round of this. I just want to do the test of it really quick. We're at almost 12 minutes just doing this, so. Just want a full run so I can actually get a look at what's going on. You gonna use it? Nope. You're gonna save up for your L2? Yep. Where's that L2 at? Come on. There it is. And he's still doing a massive amount of damage. There's the stun. That's what we want to see. Because it doesn't matter if he gets up to his L3. Wow. I was going to say it doesn't matter if he gets up to his L3, but he did a ton of damage there. He's going to knock her out. Dr. Voodoo is a lot more of a badass than people give him credit to be. I took no hits right there, I don't think. I could have took an L2, I don't know. I think I did take an L2. I forget crap, man. Even if it happens like 5 seconds ago, I forget crap. But I know I took the L2 now. I do remember that. So he is complete and total badass though. There's the L1. Pop that off, big boy. And that's fine for Hulk to take damage, because he is going to deal out just as much as you take away from him. So that's even better. Probably should have brought Hulk in to begin with. And this would have been over so much quicker, because he is just totally wrecking Dr. Voodoo. Even when he's blocking. Bam. We just take him out while he's blocking. Okay, so we end up with a ton of gold. Going to make up for all that Red Hulk leveling up that we did earlier today. Hopefully we'll be able to hit more with the arena grind that we're going through, and us not having to pay donations for like the next 2 weeks. So, but alright guys, so that is it for this episode. That is the test of the Elgato. Hopefully it looks better. Hopefully it sounds better. Hopefully it's more awesome because we do have in-game sound. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're going to enjoy the new setup. But we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Later.